Hi guys, David Garrido from La Liga Lowdown here. Spanish football is our thing, and we're guessing because you're here, it's probably yours too, which is a good starting point. But have you subscribed? And if not, why not? Just click on that button. Just takes a couple of seconds because we have a proper partidazo to predict this weekend. Well, Partidazo Predictions is all about us picking what we consider to be the big game in La Liga over the weekend and trying to forecast the final score. 4 of the La Liga Lowdown squad get a go, but they only have 30 seconds to explain the scoreline they've gone for. And this weekend, well, what a game we have in prospect. You can see it in shirt form behind me. It's leaders Barcelona against inform Valencia at Camp Nou. And in a moment, you'll hear from Alex, Euan and myself. But first, it's our man in Barcelona. It's Diego Lorraine.
Now, I'm pretty certain that the person who coined the phrase "when it rains it pours" must have been a Barça fan, because that saying has never been more truer than in this club's case. After crashing out of the Champions League in inexplicable and perhaps inexcusable fashion, the players will surely be morally affected and have to deal with the loss of then one of their best players until the Copa del Rey final in Euan David. Now, in Marcelino's side, on the other hand, they'll be smelling blood and eager to obtain their 6th consecutive victory, as well as Marcelino's first ever victory at the Camp Nou. That's why I'm going with a 2-1 Valencia win and a pañolada by the home fans as a cherry on top of the cake.
The worst thing that could have happened to Valencia was Barcelona getting knocked out of the Champions League. Now they are playing a furious Barcelona, and angry Messi with something to prove. That's not a Messi that anyone wants to face. Also, they will not underestimate their opponent for a 2nd consecutive match. Valencia, on their hand, they are in a great form. Rodrigo scoring 7 goals in the last 6 matches. But once faced with an opponent that plays great football, Barcelona tend to raise their own level another step, especially at the Camp Nou. So we're going to see a lot of goals, we're going to see great football, and it's going to be 4-2.
I think Barcelona will avoid defeat to extend their unbeaten run in this one, but I don't think it'll be easy against an informed Valencia side. Valencia have won 8 of their past 9 matches, so it's fair to say they'll pose quite a challenge. Plus, Barcelona might be a little bit tired after their midweek Champions League game. So I think Valencia have enough to earn a draw, and, putting on my mathematical hat, the fact that there have been an average of 4 goals across the past 4 La Liga meetings at the Camp Nou between these sides, well, that means it'll be 2-2.
So it's the perfect clash of styles, isn't it? Barcelona with the ball, expected to attack and of course respond after that midweek mess in Rome. But Valencia blisteringly quick on the counter, especially with the likes of Guedes and Rodrigo. Now, there are often goals in this encounter, particularly when someone scores early to really light the touch paper. And the mood of the crowd will be an important factor too, because Barca may need that, along with Messi of course, to carry them to victory, inspired by the possibility of an unbeaten league campaign. Now, heart actually says Valencia, but they've only won twice in their last 17 visits to Camp Nou, so therefore head says Barcelona 3, Valencia 2. So here's the recap. Diego thinks it's going to be 2-1 to Valencia. Alex is saying 4-2 to Barcelona. Euan reckons it'll finish on as even, 2-2. And I'm going for a 3-2 win for Barcelona. So those are our predictions, but what do you think? Who is going to win between Barcelona and Valencia at the Camp Nou? And what will the final scoreline be? Put your comments in the section below. We'll keep you across that game, and in fact all of them on Matchday 32 in La Liga on our Twitter feed. So find us, follow us and chat to us on Twitter. We are at La Liga Lowdown, and we'll flesh out all the main talking points on our mini-pod on Monday. Details are in the description to this video. And check out our website, www.laligalowdown.com, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on a single thing. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.